Alright, before the video begins, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Help me reach 10 subs by the end of the year and enjoy the video. How's it going, guys? It's me, Alex, and I'm here to review the 5 episodes of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, because there's been 5 episodes. I don't know when the 6th one's gonna come out. Hopefully soon, but yeah, I'm still waiting for that 6th episode. I'm not really excited for it, but I just want to see it. Anyways, first off, my thoughts about Super Dragon Ball Heroes is I love the concept because it's full out fan service compared to Dragon Ball Super, where they only dabble a little bit into fan service and immediately go back on it, which really pisses me off. But yeah, in this anime, it's way shorter than I wish it was. I wish it was a full length show. Unlike, I don't know, if since Super is off, I would rather have them turn this into the next anime. But for what it is and how cheap it's produced, it's serviceable. Otherwise, not really. If you enjoy fan service, then yeah, this show is completely for you. I have seen these once, so this is my second time going at it. So let's start off with the first episode, and I'll give you my thoughts after I'm done watching it. So I'm probably gonna pause the recording now and go watch it. The first episode is called Goku vs. Goku. A super battle begins on Prison Planet. Okay, so I just finished the first episode, the Goku vs. Goku, and my thoughts still remain the same as before. When I first watched it, that the animation is really lacking. It's a promotional anime, but they really should have spent more budget on this, because their first episode is not good. The Super Saiyan God versus the Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan 4 battle was probably the most disappointing thing about this entire promotional anime, because they only exchange like a few blows and do the Kamehameha, and that's where it ends. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's revival back to animation, it doesn't come back with like a yell. It comes back with like a whimper. It's kind of like, yeah, it's here. And let's not talk about it. It's here, but let's not do much with it. And the other problems I have are they bring Blue in here for first of all, because I don't like that form at all. My phone just went off. I'm sorry. But anyways, I don't like that form at all. And much that they brought back the new version of Super Trunks and Mai, I don't really like them either. Mai is okay. It's just Trunks. I don't like the new Trunks because he looks dumb. But other than that, I guess it's a serviceable first episode. I mean, it definitely wasn't worth the wait. And honestly, yeah, it pretty much wasn't worth the wait. If I had to give it a number, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, to be honest. So the next episode I'll be watching is called Goku Goes Berserk, the Evil Saiyans Rampage. Okay, so I just finished episode 2. This episode's way better than the first one. The problems I have with it is that we get rid of one really cool character to bring in another cool character and an OC, also known as Cumber, which is still really dumb to me that they added in just a random ass character, another evil Saiyan. But we get Golden Kula, which honestly, my favorite thing that has come out of that form, out of the golden form, because he just powers up into it. She just says, if my brother can do it, then so can I. which is just my favorite line from Cooler so far. And towards the end, you get Vegito Blue, which still I really don't like Vegito. If you watched my last rant video, you'd understand. I really don't like Vegito as a fusion, but he's there, and at least this time they bothered to change his clothes, even though it was just a palette swap of his original clothes, which is kind of dumb. But overall, the action is better than it was the first episode. What I still don't get is why was Goku turned evil by Cumber's aura, but not Trunks. He was just kind of held there, even though he was touching the aura. But yeah, I don't get it much. Anyways, the next episode is gonna be called "The Mightiest Resilience." Vegito Blue Kaioken explodes. And if you know my stance on Blue and Kaioken, then I am not looking forward to this episode. Anyways, yeah, if I had to give the second episode a number, I'd give it a 5.5 out of 10, to be honest. So, episode 3 was probably my least favorite. Well, not least favorite. I'd say it's second to last favorite, because it had to deal with Vegito Blue and the Kaioken, and it really ends really kind of dumb, because they have OC going to Golden Great Ape, and that's where the episode ends, with him going Golden Great Ape, and the cracks start to show on the prison planet that the barrier keeping them within is starting to crack. But they do have Cooler in this episode, just standing there watching, which is probably my favorite part, just because he's not taking part of this. He's letting Goku and Vegeta do all the work, which is a very Coolerist thing to do. Let them do the work while you just stand back and watch. Golden Cooler's still my favorite thing about this entire episode, and all he does is just sit there and watch. But yeah, there was a beam struggle between OC and Vegito Blue, which lasted for way too long. They could have used the animation on something better. Mayan Sharks are still the episode. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 5. Maybe 5.5. I'd give it a 5. Just keep it at that. So episode 4 is titled Rage. Super Few appears. Okay, so episode 4 was really forgettable, because honestly, like each time I talk about these episodes, I watch it, and once it ends, I immediately turn the microphone back on, and this episode is such a blur to me. All I really remember is Few coming in and stopping Cumber. That's really about it. And Goku goes into the red god form. And that's pretty much it, because this episode was so forgettable. Yeah, he goes god form. And I know Cooler does something. He jumps and attacks Few as he's about to leave. And yeah, that's pretty much it. No one, you can really write anybody out of the story, except the only 3 characters you really need for this entire episode is Goku, Kamba, and Few, and that's about it. Everybody else is useless. So yeah, that's all I honestly remember. So if I were to give this one a number, honestly, this is probably my least favorite. It's about a 4. The animation was okay, I guess. And that's all I can give it, a 4. I should probably give... I dislike the third one less. I think I should... I'm going to switch these two around. Episode 3 gets a 4. Episode 4 gets a 5.5. So yeah, boy. Oh, the next episode is called The Mightiest Warrior, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Okay, so episode 5 was probably my favorite just because they used Super Saiyan 4 a lot more than the first episode or any other episode for that fact. And they also had the animation was pretty alright. You know, as typical as you're gonna get with this. But yeah, Combo was taken out by a Vegito Super Saiyan 4, which still really annoys me that they keep promoting Vegito in the show because that anyways, that aside, it was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it far more than the other ones just cuz I'm a GT fanboy, I guess you can call me. But yeah, it can't Goku was taken out really early. He put up a fight, I guess. It's not, what would you call it? Super Seno Goku? Or just Dragon Ball Super's version of Hero Goku? Anyways, he was taken out pretty early, which I enjoyed watching. Yeah. That's pretty much where I'm gonna leave this. Because I don't want to go to like over 15 minutes talking about everything I find wrong with this. So I guess I'll give this one like a 7. It was fairly average. They didn't really use any other characters. I love Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's. Not Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta's design, which is pretty cool, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this. So tell me what you guys think about these episodes. I think in total I watched like almost an hour worth of this, which was not a well spent hour. I'd much rather have done other stuff, but it's serviceable. That's all I can give the show. And when episode 6 comes out, I'm not looking forward to that just because it's Ultra Instinct, and from the preview, it looks like we're gonna be using the mastered form, which is my least favorite out of the two forms. But anyways, yeah, that's been all 5 episodes of the Super Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime, and overall, I enjoyed it, but I would rather have spent like the 1 hour doing something, and I'm about to reach like 13 minutes. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. Tell me what you thought about these episodes in the description down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.